Good morning, I am Izzie and today we will go through downward facing dog, what's the best way of getting into downward facing dog and some little tricks you can use in order to optimize that position for you. So starting onto all four, so hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips, tucking the toes under. On the next inhale, pushing through the legs, lifting the hips towards the ceiling and starting to pivot so that the head comes between your shoulders. And from here, starting to check out what's going on. The hands, the fingers are spread out, big toes pointing towards each other. And first of all, just to gently go into here, just bending one knee at a time, walking the downward dog, so walking the dog as it's called, and bending one knee, and as you bend one knee, aiming to bring the heel of the opposite foot towards the floor. And don't worry if you can't get all the way down. And then once you're there, coming into downward facing dogs, again, big toes pointing towards each other, fingers spreading out so you can keep your knees a little bit bent. And what that does, that allows you to bring the tummy towards the thighs and align the hands, the shoulders and the back. So creating a long line running from the hands all the way to the pelvis. Nice long breath here. And maybe, just maybe, you can straighten the legs, maybe even bringing the heels all the way down, but making sure you're not compromising on the back, so not rounding up the back. So main issues is here with the shoulders a little bit elevated, so making sure everything is nice and aligned. Nice long breath. And here there are many different theories, but for me, I always like to give people the freedom. You can have a downward facing dog which is quite wide, or maybe bringing the hands a little bit more towards the feet, so shorter downward facing dog. It brings a little bit less pressure on the arms. See what works for you. While you're here, just checking again the position, so the navel tucked in, so lifting the navel towards the back, pelvis is neutral, shoulders rolled away from the ears. If you're not sure, scrunching the shoulders to the ears and then rolling them out. Nice long breath. When you've had enough, on the next exhale, gently releasing the knees down on the ground, untucking the toes and sitting on the heels. Releasing the arms. It can be quite strong on the arms, on the elbows and the wrist. So gently moving the arms, creating circling motion with the arms, opening, closing the hands. Nice long breath here. And then release. Well done. This was downward facing dog. I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope to see you soon again.